good. I'm gonna take your last stock for this guy.
Well, let's see if Quaff could prove us wrong. Because like, he can only say that if he actually does take like even a game from S2J. Because you know, Quaff, he's here to win. He doesn't want to just take SJ last stock. And we'll see what happens with a fairly okay combo string, but doesn't take Falcon off stage, so it's kind of pointless.
Oh.
But he does CC the route to boost.
Yeah, it was really good. Oh, he went out for it. Yeah, that was really great.
Yeah, excellent edge guard sequence.
I love seeing people getting aggressive versus Falcon on edge guarding. I feel like a lot of people are just kind of weenie babies and they let him come back for no reason. It's like, why even let him like do the whole fade-back stuff? Just go out and hit him.
Yeah. No, yeah, if you could totally go out there and hit him, that's definitely the optimal edge guard. You know, Falcon does have his own edge guard stuff on Marth as well, that we saw earlier. So that kind of evens out. It really all depends on if the edge guards on both sides are really good. It's all about how they find the hit and how the tech chases are going for Marth to build up the percent.
Okay. Yeah. No, definitely. And
yeah, it seems like Quaff is kind of getting reversaled off the corner. It's a very common thing to see in this matchup where, since like Falcon, he could kind of get out the ledge somewhat unconventionally, and the Marth tends to kind of overextend kind of like that, and that's how Falcon get a lot of kills and hits in this matchup if the Marth is not aware of that position.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, it's just like really tough for it can be really tough for Marth to I feel like, oh no, I mean, like you said, with the overextending, it's just like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, this is a very nuanced matchup, and for a long time, I didn't even understand it myself. I was like, I don't know, I just am gonna get hit. But what makes this matchup kind of special from other of Marth's matchup is that every matchup that Marth plays, he stays safe by dashing back. But in this matchup, you actually want to dash in, because as you saw, he kind of got clipped by that nair. You could actually dodge that if Marth dashes in to weave around Falcon's nair, because how, like, Marth, he contorts his hurtbox when he dash dances. And Falcon's nair comes out from high to bottom. So when Marth is low profiling underneath Falcon's dash dance, that makes dashing in pretty good.
Oh, okay. This is looking a little custom. I mean, if he finds a stock, he can not just take Johnny the last stock, but do it in convincing fashion. This guy sucks. That's Quaff, by the way. Oh! Dude, if he's gonna take a game? Oh,
just this
Johnny,
moment.
Like, oh, it
does not get the proper. Oh, he lost his double jump. I think that's what happened. Could have made that a little more competitive. Could have possibly even taken that game, but we don't see that happen.
I thought for a second, I was like, oh my god, in reverse, he's gonna live. And then he just kind of went. He put his hands off the controller, bro.
He thought he gave S2J the benefit of the doubt, and it was like, you know what, you deserve to get that knee.
Yeah.
Right away. I'm just gonna give this to you. And it's such a nice guy, Quaff is.
Yeah.
Anyways, game 2.
What do you think about this counter pick?
I think this is an excellent stage for Marth because, again, like Marth likes to dash. At least I think the proper way to play the matchup is by dashing in a lot to weave around Falcon's move, and you're promoting that scrap more often in a small stage like Yoshi. And it's also a lot easier to kill. I mean, it's a little easier for Falcon to kill, as we see, but the edge guards, the combos, they're a lot more potent in this stage. Because, like, you know, you get the tippers, you don't, like, and sometimes you could even get some neat vertical kills, like this top platform here. But, like, that's not really how you're getting your kills off the Falcon. It's through edge guards pushing him off stage, as we kind of see Quaff attempting to do, but he's kind of making it hard.
Yeah.
But see, like, the side platform, especially right there, that's the power of Yoshi.
And able to close out that stock, but Quaff, again, keeping it pretty close.
Yeah, keeping it respectable.
Has him at high percent.
Barely misspaces that, but he still gets another chance since up B doesn't knock him down until, like, you know, 20, 30.
We got 60 back.
Getting back to, we could see the replay of what happened.
Oh! Oh my god. Okay, yeah. This is what happened. Okay, we're back to back to back. Okay.
Yeah, we saw the replay of how kind of Quaff got reversaled off of playing his center advantage a little incorrectly. And now we're back to where we should be starting.
Yeah. I mean, throughout both like this first game and this one, I feel like Quaff's been like playing from behind a lot, but he's been keeping it even, which is like, you know, we both said it would be like a lot more a wash than it was, but
yeah.
Quaff's been like playing really good. Oh wow, it's great tech.
Yeah, he's making S2J work for him.
Yeah, which is what you want to do. At the end of the day, I feel like at this position, you definitely have a statement to make, even if you don't get like completely washed.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's hope that Quaff could find a kill, making this game competitive using the strength of Yoshi's, where you know he get on the side platform and find a tipper. But you know what, S2J is also like, yeah, I'm not gonna make it easy for you either. Oh, dude. Okay, an underrated thing to do to get out of a disadvantage, instead of like, you know, buffering or roll or whatever, you could just immediately dash, and we saw that happen earlier.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, but that's a little too fancy. He's dead.
Oh, yep. I thought, yeah. I mean, do you think he'll go back to Yoshi? Do you think that kind of counterpick worked out for him, or do you think he would do better on a different type of stage?
I don't think. I mean, he could try Falcon, because Falcon, I think, is just as good as a stage as Yoshi. It's just that instead of punish game, your neutral game is a little bit more favored, because the platforms disrupts a lot of Falcon's punishes and neutral. So we're seeing that being deployed right here, right now. I want to see how, you know, when the platforms presents itself, how Quaff can use that to his fullest advantage.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, these platforms, compared to Yoshi, sometimes they can really trip up Falcon. I think that's the classic, like, Falcon counterpick.
But
I mean,
you still gotta respect the stomp, as we saw earlier.
Yeah.
It is a good counterpick. You just need to, like, not fall for things like that.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Yeah.
Dude, Johnny's so good.
Oh yeah, he's amazing. One could argue that, you know, top 5, top 10.
Oh, okay. All right. I thought he was Mr. 3.
It's a little hard to argue that right now, but still, there's nothing wrong. Like, still being top 10, maybe even top 5 is like still like a really good title. Obviously, he could work his way up by being to Mr. 3, but you know what? Stomping on the side platform that Fox not taking account to, he's slowly building back up the case.
Fuck you, Kadorn.
It's definitely a very good impersonation.
I feel like I feel bad because I've no connection to Johnny, and I don't want to like, I don't want him to think that I love you, Johnny. You're sick, bro. I'm sorry.
No, definitely. If S2J heard me say this right now, he would say that. He has pride as a competitor. He wants to prove me wrong, and you know what?
I respect it.
Prove me wrong anytime.
Yeah, I mean
and you know what? He's starting the process of it. You know, he's beating Quaff harder and harder each game. You know, Quaff has no answers.
Oh my god!
Against the side platform, and
he did.
It's not over just yet. You know.
He went too far down. He went too far down deep side. As Mewtwo King would say, deep sea diving.
Well, you know, maybe that's the opportunity that Quaff needed. However, it's not making the most out of tech chasing. This is like the 4th or 5th time he got stomped on the side platform. These platforms are good, but like you can't be getting hit by that. Like, if anything, this just seems more like Falcon's counterpick now. If you're letting him stomping and getting hit by this side platform.
Yeah.
Because I think Johnny actually did make a Falcon guide where he's like, yeah, so you want to use the platforms a lot and stomp, and